Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you for stopping by. If this is not your first time, thank you for clicking to watch another video. So as you can tell by the title, this is my Sephora VIB sale haul, but I am also going to include some other makeup bits that I got online. Okay, most of these things I got for my makeup freelance kit. If you don't know, I just started freelancing in makeup, and basically I got some things for my kids. If you want me to do your makeup and you live in the GTA, I'm going to leave my email down below where you can book me, because I know that prom is coming up really soon. Or I don't just do prom, I do for weddings, whatever it is you need your makeup done, I got you, girl. And it's super affordable prices. So just email me. I'm gonna ask you some questions about your skin and then we can get started. But these are the products I'm going to be using in my makeup kit if you're interested. And is there anything else? Oh yes, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and leave me a like and leave me a comment. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, let me get 3 things out of the way. These are the things that I bought for my personal consumption during the sales. So the first thing I got is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have heard amazing things about this primer, so I bought it for myself. Yeah, I bought the mini size because I didn't have, how much was it, $36 or something for the big size. Nobody got the money for that. So this is the tiny baby size, which I think is really good. It's good enough for you to decide, okay, yes, I want to buy the full primer. And I haven't heard a single soul, literally a single soul, say they don't like this primer. So I'm really excited to see how it performs. I'm gonna try it out a couple times and then I'm going to write a blog post about it. So this is mine. Another thing I got for myself is a Fenty Gloss Bomb. I always use the original one in Glow Girl or Glow Bomb or something like that. But I bought the shade Fussy. This is the one that's like, you know, kind of pink in color. I have a feeling I have lipstick on my teeth. No, I don't. Okay. This is the one that's pink in color. I love Rihanna's lip glosses. Over time, I will pick up Diamond Milk and the original, but right now your girl is saving for a lot of things. So makeup is not in my vicinity right now, but yeah, I'm excited to use this. These are perfect everyday glosses. So if you haven't had a chance to shop the sale and you're looking for a good everyday gloss, the Fenty ones are the best, hands down. I mean, hands, no, they're not the best, hands down, sorry. MAC lip glosses are the best, hands down. Fenty comes in second, sorry. And the last thing I got from my personal consumption is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I currently use the Physicians Formula Cleansing Balm and I find that it stings my eyes, so I was like, yeah, I have to get something else. This is the mini version, which is a good size again, for like, I think this was $13 or $14, and this is a good size. I feel like this would last me more than a month. This should last me like 2, if I don't wear makeup every day, 3 months. So yeah, this is like what, 1.7 fluid ounces. That's good. And I think the full size is $40 or something like that. And remember, all these prices are in Canadian, so yeah, it's a good time to try, you know, little bits and bobs for the sale. So those 3 were like my personal consumption, and then the few things I'm going to show you are from my kits, which I am literally just building. So the first thing I have to show you is the Stila All Fired Up Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow sets. This is the mini version, 3-in-1. I'm pretty sure they're minis. I don't know if this is the actual size because I never had like the full size one. So this set retails for $33, and I just decided that the sale was the best time to pick it up, and I picked these shades because they are perfect for prom season. So these are the shades. Sunset Fire, it's like a, okay, hold on, This shade, Burnished Sienna, is like a copper. It's a copper shade. It's super pretty. I absolutely love this. I was really holding out on buying these because like one full size is like $39, and I'm just not about that. So I decided to buy like all the gimmicks. I bought the one from BH Cosmetics. It was trash. I bought one from NYX. It was trash. So I just had to bite the bullet and get the mini ones. And then I got this one in Follow the Sun, which is like a champagne with a hint of gold, and I really think it's super cute. And then I have this one in Sunset Fire. Like I said, this is like a copper, but it's not as burnt as this one basically. But I think these are staples for prom. I feel like everyone's going to be wearing neutral but glittery, and I feel like this is basically what people will be wearing for prom. Yeah, like I said, this set cost $33 at Sephora, but with this I got 20% off. Oh my gosh, I didn't mention. So I did not mention the sale that is, you know, if you're VIB Rouge, you get 20% off. If you're VIB, you get 15% off. And if you're a Beauty Insider, you get 10% off. So I am VIB Rouge, so I got 20% off my order. And I placed this on the first day of VIB Rouge sale, which was April 26th at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so I didn't want anything to sell out. Another product that I have is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, right? This bottle is $32, which I think is a lot of money for a makeup brush cleaner, but I have heard the most amazing things about this makeup brush cleaner, and I think it's amazing to have in my kit because when it's prom season and you're doing people's makeup, you have clients back to back. So I'm like, okay, it's super important for me to have something that's quick. It's quick in cleaning your brushes, and it's also quick drying, so I can literally just go on to the next client as soon as I'm done the other one by just, you know, swirling my brush in this and then, you know, being ready to go. So I had to get this. I think it's a good investment if you are a freelance makeup artist, just because I said you may always have you know, clients back to back and you don't have time to wash brushes, which will be dumb if you're doing that. So the next product I have is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Medium Deep. I bought the mini size just because, well, it's because I'm broke and I wanted to manage the money that my mom had borrowed me for my kids. So I don't know what kind of excuse I was about to give, but because I'm broke, I bought the mini size. Because the mini size is $30 and I think the full size is $45. And I bought the medium and deep, but I also have the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder it's already halfway done, but I don't use this as much anymore. So whatever my client prefers, I will use either of the two on them. I would always have both of them in my kit anyways. But yeah, this is one for my deep dark girls because I just have a feeling that those would be, you know, my clients most of the time, so cater to them. Another palette that I have is the Pantone Sephora plus Pantone Universe Color Correct plus Conceal palette in the shade Medium Dark. I would have bought this in the other shade as well, but they just didn't have it online for some reason. This was super expensive though. This was $61. So that's why I said, if you're a makeup artist or a makeup enthusiast or a freelancer and you're trying to build your kit, this is the time to get like good stuff if you have the money, or if you have someone to borrow you the money, like my case. Shout out to you, mom. But yeah, this is a concealer palette for us darkest skin tone girls, and I think the shades are amazing. I think like they really did cater to every shade, you know, from people who are lighter to a bit more tan to deep. And then there's shades for, you know, it also comes with this that tells you what the other shades are. The yellow is to bright. It's all in the thing, you know, for brightness, for dark circles, for everything. It's all here. However, I thought there was a spoolie that came with it, like a brush. I guess not. So yeah, and it looks like a decent amount of product for $61. I think it's a good amount of product. So the next item I'm going to move on to, I'm going to try and speed this up, is from Morphe. This is their Hi-Fi Sculpt and Shimmer Highlights and Contour Palette. This is for darkest skin tones. And I also got the Lo-Fi Sculpt and Shimmer Palette for lighter skin tones. So I'm just gonna open them up and show you what they look like. These run you $35 each. This is what they look like, and I think the shades here are actually really good. There's one for people on the lighter side, people on the darker side. It's not too dark. If you're really dark, like you're one of those black girls fortunate enough to have blue undertone, then there's really nothing in here for you. But I don't even know any company that actually caters to stuff like that. Maybe Fenty. You would have to use like if you have that kind of undertone, you would have to use like most foundations to contour and stuff like that, which is okay. Like I said, if you book me, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and then I can always go to the stores to find something that works for you. But yeah, this already comes with 4 contour shades and 4 highlight shades, which is why I didn't buy any individual highlights, because what's the point, you know? And yeah, like I said, this is $35 without the sale. So with the sale, you're getting like a good amount of money off. And it's literally the same thing for the Lo-Fi Sculpt and Shimmer. I don't think I have to show you guys, but just in case, you know, I'm always that one person when someone is saying I don't have to show you guys the other thing, you can just know what it looks like. I'm always that one person that wants to see what it looks like. So just in case there's another person like that, I will show it to you. So this is what it looks like. It's definitely for people who are lighter. Hi, Morphe Sponge. But yeah, this shade is for people who are lighter, and you can see the highlighters really cater to that kind of skin tone, from the very pale to those who have, you know, a tan. And then yeah, so I think it's a really good palette if you are a freelancer, because you don't want to buy individual products of everything, which is something I struggled with. I did not know what to buy, and I didn't want to buy individual pans for every skin tone in the world, because I can't do that, because who has the money? Because who even has the time? My belly is grumbling. So something else I picked up from my kit is the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. I have used this primer before and I absolutely love it. If not, I don't know if I have it in my cart in my Sephora app, but I'm really trying to, you know, try out new products. So it's gonna be a while before I use this again. But I bought this for my clients who have drier skin. This is the mini size. I didn't buy a mattifying primer because I have so many primers here that are good for dry oily skin. So I'm just gonna pick up one for dry skin. You would think I would have more for dry skin because I do have dry skin, but for some reason I don't. But okay, Valerie. But yes, this is an amazing primer, and a little goes a long way, so that's why I picked up the mini. If I ever need more, then I would rebuy, but till then, mini. The last thing I picked up from the Sephora sale is the James Charles Morphe palette. I am honestly debating returning this, and I'll tell you why. But for one, I'm not the biggest James Charles fan at all. But everyone talks about this damn palette so much that I was like, you know what, I have to pick it up. This is what it looks like. And also, like I said, it's prom season. Caribana's coming up soon. So I'm like, you know, people want colors. People want to have colorful eyes. And a lot of people, especially during Caribana, it's like people want the colors of their flags and stuff like that. And this gives you a good range of colors. So that's why I picked it up. Now, why I might return it is because I have both of the Take Me to Brazil palettes, the Rio edition, So, and these are colorful palettes. So I have the all matte palette, and I have the all shimmer palette. Now the reason why I bought this palette despite having these is because I tried to use the Take It to Brazil palettes on a friend, and I absolutely hated how it looked on her. It did not blend properly. It just didn't look right. So I was like, okay, I need another colorful palette, which is why I picked up the James Charles one. But okay, and then I found my Morphe 35B palette, which is a colorful palette. So it's like I already have colors on colors and colors that I don't think I need another colorful palette. I also have the Morphe 35P palette, which is the purple palette, so I'm never going to be out of a single shade of purple. And I also have the 35O matte palette, which looks like this, so I'll never be out of neutrals. So that is why I'm thinking of returning that palette. But let me know if you've tried the James Charles palette, and if you've tried all these palettes as well. If you feel like, girl, like James Charles palette is unbeatable, like you need to keep it. If you feel like I need to have it, like the shades are way more pigmented, I haven't swatched anything. So if you feel like I have to keep it regardless of if I already have these palettes, then let me know. But I will still, it will still be at my own discretion, of course. I would still, I mean, I'm going to use this product on my friend this weekend and on my sister. So I'm going to see, you know, what I like, and if I don't like it or if they perform the exact same, I'm returning it. So, okay, back to filming. So yeah, guys, those are all the things I got from the Sephora VIB sale haul. Literally just stuff for my kids, few things for myself. And then I also picked up some things from Anastasia Beverly Hills because she was doing 25% off orders over $100. So I was like, okay, it's better than buying stuff from Sephora because she's having 25% off and I'm getting 20% off at Sephora. It's a good time. It's a good time. So, okay, first of all, I hate this packaging. Like, first of all, I hate this packaging. Like, you were too rich to be sending me shit in this FedEx box. I just hate it. I'm sorry, but I just hate it. I wish she made a thing, like, you know, an actual box. Even though ColourPop has their products in boxes like this, they still personalize it. Even Kylie, I haven't ordered from her in a long time since her first release because I don't mess with her, but she still doesn't have her shit looking like this. So Anastasia needs to, no. So all of these products cost me, with the sale, cost me $133 Canadian, no, $133 US. And then when it came, because it came this morning, I had to pay $44.50 in customs. So cheese, Lord knows I'm not buying from there again. Except I absolutely need to. Your girl's not doing that. What is that? So the first thing I got is the Brow Pro palette. If you know, you're probably watching me talk about my kit and you're like, yo, you don't have no brow products. But I do. I just ordered it from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I wasn't like, who buys? I don't know how makeup artists do it. That's why this seemed like the most reasonable thing to do, because I don't see anyone who has every shade of eyebrow pencil ever made for different people. So I decided to just buy this palette because it comes with 12 eyebrow shades. I've never used the powder, so I'm practicing on my sister and my friend this weekend. So it's going to be amazing to see how this works. But yeah, I forgot, this is $88 US, which is over $100 Canadian, or exactly $100 Canadian. But yeah, Next thing I got was the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I think, like, you know, for any special occasion, prom, weddings, you want your brows to stay in place. Nobody wants their brows sweating off and just being like, your brows have left the beauty mist. Your brows have evacuated. They're gone. Nowhere to be seen. You don't want that. You don't want that on prom. You don't want that on your wedding day. You don't want that on your birthday. So book me because I got you. I got you this. This is the key. The key to having your brows stay in place. This is the key. This is her. This is she. She is her. Her is she. So this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is like $29 Canadian at Sephora. But I just ordered it on their site because, like I said, a better sale, better bang for my buck. And then the last thing I got is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Palette. Let me tell you what happened. Tell me what, after I ordered this, yesterday I was on Depop and I saw a girl selling this for $40. This is 62 Canadian dollars. She was selling hers for $40 and she had never even touched it. It was never even open. And I'm like, say less. Remind me to check Depop before I buy stuff online again. But I feel like the 25% off, it probably would have come around to the same thing. Maybe. Maybe not. But I do love that it comes with the palette, like the lip palette. It comes with the lip palette that I'm not going to open because I don't want to touch it. And then I'm not gonna open this as well. This is basically what it looks like. It has the primary color so that you can always mix, you know, colors and make, you know, your custom colors. Primary colors, if you went to elementary school, your primary colors are white, black, red, yellow, blue, and that's it. And then, yeah, I think it's a really great investment, and I think it's great for a makeup kit. And yeah, so guys, that's literally all the makeup I got in the span of 2 weeks or 1 week or 2 orders. But yeah, that's literally all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I gave you some ideas on what to get for from the Sephora sale, especially if you want to freelance and if you want to build a kit. I feel like these are good staples to have, and they're higher quality products, so you don't have to replace them all the time, and you can be confident that they're gonna work because most of these products I've used them and I have them personally. So yes, I hope I helped you with that. Yeah, don't forget to book me if you're in the GTA. I'm going to leave my email in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Hopefully this video goes up today, and if I want it to go up today, I will stop talking. I will get to editing, but I have to eat because your girl is hungry, and I have to clean because my mom's about to come home from work and she's gonna be so disappointed that the house is not clean. But the gag is, I have been busy since morning, sis. Morning. But I have to end this video because I have shit to do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.